Hello everyone, today we're gonna unbox Xbox 360 game, Deadfall Adventure. So this is actually a collector's edition. So the game was first released on PC and Xbox 360 back to 2013, and a year later they released it on PS3. So yeah, this game has already been out for a while. So now let's look around the box, and first let's look at the cover. So on the cover we see there's like a big world map, and let's look at the button, which is the Deadfall Adventures. And let's look at the side, pretty much the same thing, and this side, and on top same thing. So now let's look at the back. So in the back we see 3 gameplay pictures. So this is actually a first-person shooting game, and here they say all things live forever, low at times let sleep and are forgotten. And we see a little bit game summary here. They also talk about some game features, so let's quickly look into it. So classic action-adventure story set in exotic location around the globe. Inspired by the novels. Novels full of traps, puzzles, and hidden treasures. Make use of your adventure equipment. And this game has single-player campaign plus multiple multiplayer modes. So they have a classic deathmatch, team deathmatch, treasure hunt mode, and co-op survival mode. I'm wondering if there still people play the multiplayer in this game, because I actually heard this game does not receive a very good review. So I'm just curious if the multiplayer is dead in this game or not. And here they also talk about what's included in this collector's edition. So obviously this DLC, 3 exclusive multiplayer skins, soundtrack, making of movie, which I think is a DVD, and there's an art book. So now let's look into some detail here. So this is a 1-player game, require minimum 2 MB to save game. Support HDTV 720p, 1080i, and 1080p. So now let's open it to see what we actually have inside. Okay, since it's a shrink wrap, let me just cut from here, probably easier. So let's remove the shrink wrap. So here's the box. My first impression, to be honest, it feels really cheap, the package. And you can actually see the box has already been damaged in here in the corner, so it kind of sucks. So let's just remove the sleeve. Here is the inside, so pretty much it's the same as the cover. And let's check the back. So in the back is another world map. And look at the side. It's pretty much the same thing we see before. So I think let's just open it. Okay, let's open from here. I don't know. Okay. So this is what it looks inside. So let's check the stuff out. So first, so this is the art book, and here's a DLC. What else? And, okay, soundtrack and DVD. Are you kidding me? You use like the sleeve, the paper sleeve envelope. I mean, this is a collector's edition, and finally it's a game. So it's just a standard edition game. So let's look one by one. So first, let's look the couple disc. So one is a DVD, and another one is a soundtrack, which it looks pretty much the same actually. And it's pretty disappointing they actually use just a white paper sleeve envelope for it. And let's look at the DLC. So here's the DLC. So what do they actually include in this DLC? So there are actually a couple of things. So one is a gun, and the other is those 3 multiplayer skins. And let me check if there's any expiration date. Yeah, they don't have the expiration date. And now let's check the art book. So this, I don't know what should I say. I mean, it looks shitty actually. I mean, how come art book looks like just a menu? And there's just some pictures. Just quickly look into it. It's just some concept in like environment concept, character concept. Yeah, Okay, love designs, mood concept. So this pretty much, this art book is pretty much just talk about the concept, logo concept, cover concepts. Oh my gosh. And oh, so team photo, summer 2013. Yeah, it's really better quality, I would say. Okay, finally let's check the game. So this is just a copy of a standard edition, and we see there's a different cover design, and it reminds me a lot of the Indiana Jones. Let's look at the side quickly, and let's look at the back. So in the back it's pretty much the same thing with those 3 gameplay pictures, same features, and the difference between is we see the main character, which I think his name is James Lee Quarterman here, and the same detail here. So I think we can just open it to see what we actually have inside this game. Okay, let's open it. And this is a 360 game. We need to remove the security strap. And let's open the box. So we see there's actually a real menu here. That's a surprise. Okay, here's a menu. Let's look again. It's actually a color menu. That's good. So some product warranty, and it's just like the main character, the James Lee Quarterman, and control information. Adventure campaign. So yeah, they actually talk about a lot of stuff in the menu. Survival game. Yeah, and then we see this picture again. So yeah, even you don't buy the collector's edition, you still get this picture from the menu, and just a couple white pages you can just take notes. So yeah, I'm actually surprised they give the menu, color menu. And now let's check the game disc. So here's a game disc, and I think that's it. There's nothing behind the cover. That's it. Deadfall Adventures Collector's Edition, which comes with DVD, soundtrack, art book, DLC, and of course the game. In the end, I want to say this. If I remember correctly, this collector's edition was sell for $60, and I got mine for around $21 from Amazon. And to be honest, for that price, I feel it's way too high. Consider the quality of this collector's edition is actually really poor. And you can see from the package and the way they pack the disc, and of course the art book, it just feels really cheap. So I don't really think this collector edition really worth like $21, and definitely not for $60. Anyway, I think that's it for this unboxing video. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more unboxing in the future.